It is again fire season in Southern Oregon. Each summer, wildfires and smoke have been devastating to our communities. To end this cycle, Jackson County Commissioners have been working tirelessly to change the way fires are handled, change for the short term and the long. Let's take a look at why this is so important to all of us, what it's like to live here now, and what you can do to help.
No, it's not fire season. It's really more smoke season. That's, you can't see the sun. You can't tell really what the weather is because it's so black and icky. You might as well just be next to St. Helens. It was really nasty last year. Too many people ending up in the hospital because they can't breathe inside or out.
It gets pretty scary if the fire is in the, like 10, 15 miles from here, because it can get worse and just keep growing.
A lot of our residents have breathing issues, and for them it was really miserable. And being so far from medical, it's always a concern with fire season.
There was a fire about half-mile out of town last year, and it wasn't a very big fire, but with all the other huge fires around the valley and how they're uncontrollable, that's close to home. It don't take a couple hours to get over here by us and literally could burn the whole town down. So when it did happen, I basically packed up all my stuff and was ready to go.
Terrifying. It's terrifying. You can't stay out the business the whole time, and you can't be home the whole time, and it's just too easy for it to get going when it's so dry.
As with Butte Falls, all the communities in Jackson County are vulnerable to a catastrophic wildfire. Our most urban community, Medford, has more than 29,000 homes at risk. You live in this beautiful place surrounded by federal forest land. What is it like for the people of Butte Falls during forest fire season?
It's pretty scary. I think we spend those months with our fingers crossed. And it's particularly bad when thunderstorms come through, because that's often the cause of a lot of these fires.
What is the worst thing that could happen?
The town could burn down. That would be the worst thing that could happen. We've had a couple fires that have been pretty close, and people were filling their cars and getting ready to leave. It was a pretty scary time.
What needs to be done to stop the cycle?
It's hard, because you're never going to make the forest absolutely fireproof. That's not going to happen. But one of the things that we're trying to do around the town is to clean up the brush, clean up the berry bushes, things like that, so that you don't have quite as vulnerable a situation as you might otherwise.
Our state and federal legislators need your help as they fight for the resources for full suppression of forest fires during the declared fire season.
Please join us in asking that
politics be set aside
and change course now.
Visit jcwildfireandsmoke.com to sign the petition, get updates, and comment to our government partners in this effort. That's jcwildfireandsmoke.com.